And so the only way to do that was if I drove the bus. And we slept at truck stops. And that's exactly what we did. We had this beautiful tour. It was just amazing. It was just incredible fun. And we were making plans for the next round of the tour. Actually, I remember on like a Saturday, I spent like 6 or 7 hours booking all the travel for the next 2 legs. And then 2 days later, Alan, over here on acoustic guitar, he comes over and goes, "Hey, I need to talk to you." I said, "What's up, man?" He said, "Harold's in the hospital." Harold's Devin's real name. And, you know, Devin was a guy that was never sick, right? He never went to the doctor, super healthy, really fit, ate good, worked out, no stress. And I was shocked. So I ran to the hospital and I go into the room and he's not in the bed. He's like sitting on the couch meditating, right? And he's got like this t-shirt of Biggie Smalls hanging in one corner. Yeah, he's got little action figures like protecting him on shelves. He's got a book on the human anatomy. And then on the table, there was his provider plan. And one of the doctors listed was oncologist. And it was at that moment that I realized just how serious this was. And so I took him to some doctor appointments, and long story short, he had a tumor the size of a football in his abdomen. And he had to have surgery to remove it. And I remember the morning of the surgery, Floyd was there, a bunch of us were there, and we were just waiting, because they gave us all these scary scenarios of what could happen after the surgery. But like 2 hours later, the doctor comes out and shows us a picture of the tumor on his phone. And so we're all like cheering, like, this is curative, he's cured. But the cancer had spread to his blood and to his bones. And he started to suffer. And listen, I know that my story of suffering and loss is no different than your own stories. Many of you share with me your own stories of losing a loved one or losing a friend. So please understand that. I understand that. Our suffering is the same. What makes my story semi-interesting is the LFO story. And it's an honor to be able to share that story with you. And, you know, the band and I got together and we said, you know, let's do something nice for Harold. And so I started writing him this song. And then in the middle of the song, we put this beautiful orchestration. And because we used to take car rides from one of our rehearsal facilities to my uncle's house in Vermont at night. And he put his feet up on the dashboard, and I'd play the soundtrack from Romeo and Juliet, the one with like all the classical music. And it was just beautiful. So I wanted to like remake that for him in this time of intense pain and sadness. And so we wrote this song to him. It's called Ode to Harold. told him to close his eyes.